Hey guys, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, so I am back with another lip swatching video, and today I'm lip swatching all 12 shades of the brand new L'Oreal Signature Shiny Lip Stains lip glosses that look like this. I'm going to be lip swatching them on my lips in studio lighting and in daylight, doing arm swatches and doing all that good stuff so you guys can really get the real deal. So if you're interested in seeing how it all goes down, lip swatching all these L'Oreal shiny lipsticks, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on because I'm constantly uploading brand new videos. And without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, let's just start. We're gonna start off with exfoliating the lips with this e.l.f. exfoliator. And this, all we're gonna do is run it across the lips. My lips are super dry, so I'm gonna do this for like a minute. Okay, and after, you're gonna look like this. What I usually do is just get like a corner of a wet paper towel, and I do is just I'm gonna remove it. All right guys, this is how the lips look after exfoliating. What exfoliating does, it just removes like that first layer of dead skin you may have on your lips. I usually do it at night once a week, and I haven't done it for a while, so I had a lot of like dead skin. So now we're ready to do lip swatches. So guys, this is the order we're gonna go with lip swatching. All right guys, let's start. We're gonna be lip swatching these brand new L'Oreal lip stain with the high impact gloss and shiny finish. So essentially, I'm assuming it's like a lip gloss that stains your lips a little. So this is how the component looks. It retails for $10 on Amazon. I really like this ombre though. Isn't this pretty? So we're gonna start off with 300. So the number's down here along with the name. This one's called Be Unconditional. So that's nice. Motivating words. Let's open her up. Ooh, look at this dofa. First of all, it's short compared to the actual tube. The dofa is short, which is nice. And look, it's bent. Nicely bent. I kind of like that. And it has like the diamond shape. All right, let's start. They don't smell like anything. You know what? I'm gonna let it sit for a little and see how it builds. It goes on very wet, like extremely wet, but on the lips, it like, once it dries down, it thickens up and then it gives you that shine. It's a very subtle shade. All right guys, this is the shade Be Uncontrollable. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Uncontrollable. All right guys, moving on to the next one, Be Determined. All right guys, this is the shade Be Determined. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Determined. No lie guys, I was like, why do my lips look so pink? But I think it's the staining at work, you know? All right guys, next is Be Independent. You guys, the shades, they're just tripping me out because this looks nothing like my lips right now. I'm getting the sense it's like, you know, the plumping lip glosses that make your lips tingle, but it's not making the lips tingle, but it's changing the color or it's staining them. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. All right guys, this is the shade Be Independent. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Independent. All right guys, next is the shade Be Captivating. All right, let's start. All right guys, this is the shade Be Captivating. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Captivating. So this one is Be Outstanding. Alright guys, this shade looks a little better. I feel like the first four all look the same. I didn't see one difference in them. Let me know if you have. But the shade Be Outstanding, I think it's going a little bit better with our skin tone. You know what I mean? This is the shade Be Outstanding. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Outstanding. Alright guys, let's move on to Be Courageous. Alright guys, this is the shade Be Courageous. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Courageous. Alright guys, so we're halfway done. We have major staining, which is nice. Like, I think it's a nice flush of color, but let's see how the rest work out. Okay, moving on to Be Cheerful. Alright guys, this is the shade Be Cheerful. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Cheerful. Alright guys, let's move on to the next, Be Fiery. Alright guys, this is the shade Be Fiery. In daylight, this is the shade Be Fiery. Alright guys, we're getting into the darker shades. Be Successful. Alright guys, this is the shade Be Successful. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Successful. Alright guys, next is the shade Be Powerful. Alright guys, this is the shade Be Powerful. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Powerful. Alright guys, next is Be Brilliant. Alright guys, this is the shade Be Brilliant. And in daylight, this is the shade Be Brilliant. Alright guys, the last one, we are Be Rebellious. Alright guys, this is the shade Rebellious. And in daylight, this is the shade Rebellious. Alright guys, I'm back from the window. This is the 12th and final lip swatch. I think this is the first time I've done 12 lip swatches, and it wasn't too bad, I must say. But I did want to show you guys the swatches of all 12 shades. This is how they look. I feel like on the arm, you can really see all the undertones. So yeah, I have a lot to say. So let's back up the camera and let's talk about these lip glosses. Okay, I was a little confused at first because the lip glosses, aka lip stains, they feel very watery and very lightweight. They don't, wow, look. The feeling's weird. At first I was like, yeah, I don't like these. They're just a little too strange. But again, just because something's different or strange, it doesn't mean it's bad. I just had to understand, really feel the product out, understand it so I can explain it to you guys so you guys are not like confused like I was. So when you first apply it, it's super lightweight. It feels like nothing, really. It feels kind of like water. It feels very wet on your lips. but give it like, I would say give it 2 minutes. It becomes more of a lip glossy effect, so it thickens up, and after that it becomes more of a lip balm effect, which doesn't give you any stickiness or anything like that. So look, lips are not sticky. It doesn't feel like much, but you get color. As you guys saw, it does stain the lips. Overall, I feel like these shades are beautiful, but you definitely can only get one from each range because we already have here 4 nudes that literally look the same on my skin tone. You couldn't really see much of a difference. I swatched on my arm in order of the lip swatch I did. So look at the first 4. You can see those undertones and you can see the shades, but on my lips, it could be 2 reasons. It could be they were already stained with the first one, or they're just too light for my skin. But then when we got here to the darker shades, you can really see the lip color on my lip, along with you can see the last 4, which were like red berry shades. So if anything, I would say you only need 3, one from the lighter shade, one from the mid shade, and one from like the reds and berries. I don't think you need every shade. Let's see if it's transferable, because you know we all wear masks these days. So let's kiss. Oh yeah, you see a little bit. This is reminding me a lot of the Revlon satin lipsticks that I swatched last week. I'll link it up here and link it down below so you guys can check it out. It's very, very similar formula. Let's see the napkin if it transfers on. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is exactly how the Revlon looked. They're like a lip balm, but with a lip stain attached to it. So let's take this off and see. If you wear a mask every day, I think it's perfect. You can apply this in the morning, on your way to work, take it off right when you have to put your mask on, and bam, you have like a nice flush of color, which I think is the idea when brands, I think, come out with these, especially nowadays. It's funny, like at the end of the year, like today and last week, I just noticed these lip stains started to become a thing, and it's just genius because you just put it on, remove it, but you still have like a nice sheen to your lips. So I think it's a pretty good idea. I was just very confused at the beginning, like what is this? Why does this feel like straight up water on my lips? But yeah, overall I like these. I think they're different. I think you go through a process of wondering if you like them or not, but I think it's a great idea because it gives you this flush of a beautiful shade. I do recommend these, but I did wanted to explain to you guys my whole thought process, and also I didn't really talk a lot while I was swatching them because I was really trying to figure out and not give you guys, you know, misinformation. But I also wanted to show you guys these arm swatches in daylight so you guys can really check out right here how the undertones look, how it looks on my arm, because the arm is just one sort of shade. You can really see the undertones on these lip glosses. Let me know if you've seen these around. I bought these on Amazon and they only retail for 10 bucks. I think these are such a great idea, especially for times like these that we wear masks. You know what, guys? Now that we're here, let's see if my arm is stained since I have had these on. Yep, the arms are stained. You see a little bit? The way to take off stains like this, just get some makeup melting balm or an oil that will dissolve and break down the makeup. Put it on your arm and then just wash it off with soap and water and you'll be good, you know? And I think this is it, guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great, great holiday season. You guys know I'll be here all week and all next week. And I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on because I'm always here, as you guys know. And see you in the next video. Bye.